The draft recently finished, so today I'm going to simulate the season in Madden. If we look around the league, everything is updated as of the day of filming this, which will be the day it's posted, so it's updated. I did cut Jordan Travis from the Jets as well, because unfortunately he did have to retire due to a leg injury. Also, this one that I downloaded has, like, for example, Jaden Daniels is listed in his second year, so he won't be able to win Rookie of the Year, which is a good thing because he's not winning in real life because he was there last year. So yeah, the rosters are updated. There's not much I can really go over though. You kind of know what they're supposed to look like. Falcons are already trying to trade I can't think. The Falcons are already trying to trade Tyler Algier. So how that goes. This file that I'm using does have some glitches. My dad was playing last night, and they called Tyler Conklin Corey Clement, but those issues won't be noticeable in the actual simulation. So, yeah, all the rookies are here, and we'll just see how it goes. Nothing too crazy, kind of just like a chill video. Let's get to the end of the year and see how everyone's doing. We've made it to the end of the year. Let's see how the league was. This can either go really well or really bad. I already see a 7-10 team in the playoffs, so this is going to be something. Alright, Bills. Alright, first of all, the 49ers probably won't be 14-3 because they lost half their team. And too crazy. Bengals at 12-5. Sure. How is their defense? Well, they allowed the most points of any of the top, 8 teams, so there's that. Commanders, 12-5. It's rare that I see the Commanders do well in the simulation, so I guess this roster update helped them. Titans, sure. Chargers, why not? I mean, the Chargers were good last year, I don't know. I'm just not super... The only thing I have to say about this is they're a run-heavy team, and their running back is Najee Harris. Rams, Seahawks, the Jets, sure, why not? Texans, the Chiefs missed at 9-8, wow. Lions missed at 8-9, Vikings missed at 8-9, Steelers missed at 7-10, Cowboys missed at 7-10, Broncos missed at 7-10, the Panthers win their division at 7-10. Buccaneers go 6-11, missing the playoffs. Falcons go 5-12. Dolphins go 3-14, and the Browns go 2-15. Well, it doesn't matter. They have a billion quarterbacks. Apparently, none of them know how to win. They have 5, if anyone was wondering. Burrow leads the league in passing yards. In touchdowns, did Trevor Lawrence get benched? Why? Hold on. Who could they have possibly... Did they send Rodgers? What in tarnation? I don't think anybody was like, you know what? I can totally see the Jaguars benching Trevor Lawrence for Aaron Rodgers. How much money did they give him? Hold on, I gotta investigate. This is weird. He's 41 years old. Why? Okay, at least they gave him, barely any money. But still, why? Why did you feel the need to bench Trevor Lawrence for Aaron Rodgers? After what looks like only a game or so. He threw 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, but still. Allen and Goff also up here for passing yards. Passing touchdowns. Allen, Purdy, and Jordan Love. Interceptions. Yep, that's Anthony Richardson for you. McCarthy, kind of surprised me that he's up here. Penix, Shedeur Sanders, 31 touchdowns, 24 picks. Cam Ward wasn't great either. Joe Flacco sucked. I don't know how he ended up on the Steelers, but whatever. Seriously, what is going on with the quarterbacks? So, you would think Steelers would sign Aaron Rodgers. But the Jaguars signed Rodgers, and the Steelers somehow get Flacco from the Browns, so I'm assuming the Browns just cut. Jacobs leads the league in rushing yards, and it's not even close. Lamar had 21 rushing touchdowns. All right, then. Jacobs and Barkley had 20. A lot of people had 3 fumbles, including Tyrone Tracy, who is nowhere near as good as the other people. Nick Chubb on the Jaguars. The Jaguars just signed everybody? They signed Aaron Rodgers and Nick Chubb. Amon-Ra leads the league in receiving yards, and again, it's not even particularly close. Nacua and Cup behind him. Ram and former Ram. Nacua and... If you play Madden franchise, you know what I mean. Ray McCloud is a legend in simulation. I don't understand it. Why Ray McCloud? If you're gonna make him good at anything, make him good at kick returning. Why does he have 1,185 yards and 21 touchdowns? Someone please explain. I have to look at the Falcons receiving. Because it just... Also, who did they... yeah, they started Penix. I don't know. Maybe Penix just doesn't know who he's supposed to throw to? I don't... Yeah, Cousins didn't even play. Why did they have Drake London and Darnell Mooney? Not to mention Kyle Pitts and Carroll Hodge. Ray McCloud, 1.1k yards and 21 touchdowns. If this happens next year, there's gonna be some memes or something. I don't even know. Poor Ben Sinnott bubbles sucked. If you watch Sky B Cards, you'll understand that joke. Andre Yoshivas is up here at 17 touchdowns. Alright, then I think it's time to move on. Only 2 players didn't allow a sack all season, and there was a Raven and a former Raven. Okay, Austin Jackson, you suck, apparently. Talise Fuaga, Braxton Jones, Jake Matthews, and Ike McWander, who I feel like don't really deserve to be up here. DJ Glaze does. Andrew Thomas sucks, I guess. I don't know. Demario Davis and TJ Edwards tie for most solo tackles. Demario leads in total tackles, followed closely by Jack Campbell. TJ Watt leads the league in TFLs with 22. Von Miller in second. Miller and Quinnen Williams tie for most sacks. Surtain had 7 interceptions. Most interception yards, Trayvon Diggs. Where's Leonard Floyd getting interceptions? Who led in deflections? It was Edger and Cooper. Madden loves their middle linebackers getting deflections. 3 forced fumbles from Kobe Dean and Devin Bush. Alright then. 4 fumble recoveries for Kyle Hamilton, Jalen Johnson, and Bobby Wagner. Lawrence, Anzalone, Simmons, Floyd, Hooker, and Ransom all blocked a kick. Safeties for Russo and Abdul Carter. And 2 touchdowns on defense for Patrick Surtain. Who is the league's best kicker? We need to know. Most field goals made was Jason Sanders. Highest field goal percent. What the heck did a Younghoe Koo do? 57 field goal percent? You're not staying in the NFL with that. He's good in real life, so. You got beat out by Cam Little and Will Lutz. And Playboy Cardi. And 80-year-old Matt Prater. And Fairbairn. Cam Little's actually good, but you get the point. And Blake Groupie leads the league, making 1 kick all season. McPherson was 94%. Longest field goal was Brandon Aubrey. That doesn't surprise me. Okay, Borregales, Little, and Ryland. Be careful with your kicks getting blocked. Who made the most extra points? Oh my gosh, Justin Tucker, and it wasn't even remotely close. He had 11 more than second place. A lot of people got 100% on extra points. Who made the most 50-plus yarders? Jason Sanders and Chase McLaughlin. Bryce Baringer leading the league in punts and easily leading in punt yards. It makes sense if you're on the Patriots. Net yards, him as well. Net average, Matthew Hayball. Regular average, also Matthew Hayball. He had 1 punt, it was 64 yards. Cook and Baringer were both blocked. And the longest punt of the season goes to How do you? Oh no, that was the worst. Never mind. Like this, the shortest long, like shortest furthest punt. I don't know, but who had the furthest punt? It was Tommy Townsend at 74 yards. 311 kick return yards for Cameron Johnson. All right then, and Cavante Turpin had a kick return touchdown. Punt return yards leader was Christian McCaffrey. Why did they have Christian McCaffrey punt returning? He had a touchdown too. I'm gonna look through and see if there are any other weird starting quarterbacks. Because why were the Jaguars starting Aaron Rodgers? Seriously. So we've gone over the weird stats. Let's see how the first round of the playoffs goes. The Texans beat the Ravens. The Seahawks beat the Packers. Titans beat the Jets. Why? If you go up to someone right now, somebody who knows football, and you say, the Titans are going to beat the Jets in the playoffs this year, they're probably going to slap you. The Eagles beat the Rams. The Bengals destroyed the Chargers, 37-11. That rhymes. And the Panthers beat the... Why? Why did the Panthers beat the Commanders? Let's just sim the next week. Round 2 of the playoffs. Bills beat the Texans. Niners beat the Seahawks. Bengals beat the Titans by 6 points. And yeah, Panthers, thanks for coming. 42-17 loss to the Eagles. Yeah, that's about what I'd expect from the Panthers if they made the playoffs this season. Now let's see who's in the Super Bowl. The Bills are luckily able to stop the Bengals from making the Super Bowl. They make the playoff or the Super Bowl, and the Super Bowl would be like 55-50, because nobody's put they don't have a defense. They have an offense, like a great offense, and then just no defense. And the Niners beat the Eagles, so we have the most Madden Super Bowl of all time. The Bills versus the 49ers. Seriously, I see the Super Bowl all the time. Whether it's default rosters or updated rosters, I still see this all the time. Even before the draft, I was seeing this. Like when I had updated rosters before the draft. Let's look at the awards real quick. Josh Allen wins another MVP. Dan Quinn, Coach of the Year. Lamar, Offensive Player of the Year. In the AFC, Nick Bolton, Defensive Player of the Year. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Cam Ward. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Travis Hunter. You can play someone both ways in Madden. We have to user them, and I don't feel like usering them, so there you go. Plus, they said he's going to play, I think they said mostly defense anyway. Josh Allen, best QB. Joe Mixon, best running back. Vlad McConkey, best wide receiver. Thankfully saving us from having Andre Yoshivas win the award. Yoshivas is good, he just shouldn't be best wide receiver in the league. At least not yet, anyway. Tyler Linderbaum, best offensive lineman. Quinnen Williams, best defensive lineman. T.J. Watt, best linebacker. Patrick Surtain, best defensive back. And Evan McPherson, best kicker. In the NFC, Offensive Player of the Year, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Defensive Player of the Year, Von Miller. Yes, Von Miller is apparently still winning awards despite being ancient and not even on a team right now. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Matthew Golden. Green and Golden. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Abdul Carter. Best QB, Brock Purdy. Best running back, Christian McCaffrey. Best wide receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Niners are getting everything. Best offensive lineman, Trent Williams. Best defensive lineman, Von Miller. Best linebacker, Abdul Carter. Best defensive back, Trayvon Diggs. And best kicker, Brandon Aubrey. So it was pretty much Niners, Cowboys, and Lions. Or was it I don't know. Let's see who wins the Super Bowl between the Bills and the Niners. This is not going to be this coming year's Super Bowl. I very much doubt it. Bills, I can see. Niners, I think they just lost too many people. Okay, the Bills are able to win it 28-22 over the Niners. That's it for this video. Make sure to subscribe. Goodbye.